well, I'm sure you guys know, are familiar, or at least heard Lyrica, the name of it, before. I will play that one of those commercials.
Before fibromyalgia, I was active.
I kept on top of things.
I was energetic. Then the chronic, widespread pain drained my energy. My doctor and I agreed moving more helps ease fibromyalgia pain.
Moving more helps ease fibromyalgia pain.
She also prescribed Lyrica.
For some patients, Lyrica significantly relieves fibromyalgia pain and improves physical function.
With less pain, I feel better.
Lyrica may cause serious allergic reactions or suicidal thoughts or actions. Tell your doctor right away if you have these, new or worsening depression or unusual changes in mood or behavior, or swelling, trouble breathing, rash, hives, blisters, muscle pain with fever, tired feeling, or blurry vision. Common side effects are dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, and swelling of hands, legs, and feet. Don't drink alcohol while taking Lyrica. Don't drive or use machinery until you know how Lyrica affects you.
With Lyrica, I have less fibromyalgia pain and can keep moving forward.
Ask your doctor about Lyrica.
Hey there, it's Evie, Fibromom. Welcome to my channel. Now, if you are a spoonie, someone that watches me regularly, and part of our YouTube family, then you'd know that I was planning on doing a series of sharing different kind of medications that are prescribed for fibromyalgia, chronic pain. I have been asked to do this one because that is one of the biggest battles, is to find the right medicine for you, because everybody is so different. Okay, first off, sorry about the lighting, you guys. It's raining outside, so we gotta do with what we got. I have no fancy lights, so bear with me. So yeah, that's the one where it seems like the side effects part of the commercial is the longest part out of the whole thing. So it's mainly, one of its purposes is for diabetic nerve pain, fibromyalgia, and it's also supposed to help prevent seizures. I will put links in the description box below. If you want to know more about it, then you can find it there. I did go onto our fibromyalgia support group, and I asked there just minutes before recording, but I'll see what I have. I should have asked like a day ahead of time, but you know me. I have the laptop right here. Okay. I just asked, working on a video for Lyrica. Have you tried it? Was it bad or good experience? Please share how it affected you. Either way, thank you for sharing in advance. One lady says, I was on that and Cymbalta at first. The Cymbalta helped, but when I stopped, they added Lyrica. It didn't make any difference. I eventually stopped both. Now I'm looking for alternatives. Another lady says, I've been on Lyrica almost 2 years now. It has been enough of a game changer to stay on it. The first few months started and was rough. My body had to make changes, and for me, it made me lightheaded, kind of an out-of-body experience. It worked well for about a year. Could really tell a difference between pain and discomfort. They used it 102 times to 153 times a day. It made the difference. Once my body adjusted, I had no issue that really can complain about off the top of my head. I hate pharma, but this does help. Alright, so that was a little bit from the Spoonie family. I wish I had thought to ask before this. Okay, another one I like to go to is drugs.com. This one says the rating for Lyrica is 6.5 out of 10. Alright, doc put me on Lyrica, 50 milligrams twice a day. The first 2 weeks were amazing. I was doing things I haven't been able to do in many years. However, let me just say it does cause weight gain, and mine was not from overeating. All caps. In fact, I was hardly hungry at all. When I do eat, it usually was fruits and veggies. I was even working out every day. The last day I took Lyrica, I only took it for 1 month. It made me so freaking miserable. I went home in tears. My stomach swelled up like I was malnourished, and every time I would bend over, I would throw up water or whatever I had just in my stomach. Oh, that's awful. It was awful. In a month, I gained over 10 pounds. Not cool. Okay. Now, that has been a big complaint that I've heard from those taking Lyrica was weight gain. Another lady says, had a slip disc with a sciatic pain diagnosed before New Year. Had been having heart palpitations, anxiousness, blurry vision, and having suicidal thoughts. Felt could be due to the drugs I'm taking, and turns out it was all from Lyrica. I hate this medication because it hasn't helped any of my joints or nerve pain. The only positive side is it helped my IBS, and I don't get stomach attacks anymore. I still have so bad joint and muscle pain all the time. I take 75 milligrams twice a day, and nothing seems to do the trick. I hate the side effects. I get a real bad headache too. Okay, I'll read one more for you guys. I wanted to share my experience in combining Lyrica with Neurontin for neuropathy symptoms. I've had Fibro for 25 years. Neurontin was effective, but only at 1,800 milligrams a day, which left me drowsy. I fell asleep anytime I wasn't moving. My MD switched me to Lyrica, but when I got to 3 per day, I rapidly gained weight, 10 pounds in 2 weeks. As a med student, I knew the two meds worked in a similar way and were metabolized similarly. I decreased the Lyrica one a day, which stopped the weight gain but didn't control the nerve pain. So I added back to 1 300 milligram Neurontin per day, both at bedtime, to minimize the drowsiness. Still not enough pain control. I added another Neurontin, and that was optimal for me. I take it all at bedtime. Okay. I'm trying to scroll down and see if there's any good ones. 2 attempts of treatment for Fibro with Lyrica both had similar outcomes, and that cure was worse than the illness. Side effects were overwhelming from the onset: increased fatigue, terrifying anxiety, tremors in addition. This drug's efficiency was 0. I received no positive effects from Lyrica and discontinued use. Side note, I need to learn about illnesses that affect me and medications that I take offered to me. Doctors may mean well, but I need to know how they affect me, not just what is printed in the package insert. And if a doctor is not right for me, it's time to find a replacement. That's so true for everybody. Man, you guys, I'm sorry. I didn't think I would find one positive here, because I have heard some positive things about Lyrica. However, very few. Share with me. Tell me, how has Lyrica helped you? Because so many of you guys are looking for the right medicine yet, and it can take several years apparently. So, the one medicine that's really helped me, I made a video about Butrans. If you haven't seen that yet, check that out. Otherwise, comment below, tell me your thoughts. Is there anything else I should include when it comes to these medicines? Make sure you read the comments, read everyone else's thoughts and experience with it. I mean, doctor information is great, but I think it's great to hear experiences. All diseases, they're so complex and complicated, and everyone's situation is different, so it makes it that much harder to find the right medicine. Let me know what the next medicine should be. Hopefully, by doing this, we can find a way to help you find the medicine that you need. I hope you're well. Let me know how you're doing. Don't forget about our live stream on Friday evening, okay? Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I will talk to you later. Oh, if you're new here, make sure you check out Who's Fibromom video and subscribe. Join our family. We have awesome spoonies here. Alright, thanks guys.